So we are going to look at the 538 governor forecast and see what's going to happen. Now, anything that's within a 60% chance of happening is a toss-up. Lean is 60 to 75%. Likely is 75 to 95%. And solid has to be greater than a 95% chance of victory. With that in mind, we have three governor toss-ups: Arizona, Kansas, and Nevada. Looking at Arizona, the Republicans win in 55% of cases, and the Democrats win in 45% of cases. Right now, the popular vote is polling to a Republican 0.9% advantage. Now, I don't know if this is a really staunch Trump supporter, Carrie Lake. I don't know about that. If I would be surprised if it was though, but for some reason I have this feeling that it might have been. Now, in Nevada, we have Steve Sisolak, the incumbent, win 58% of the time, and Joe Lombardo win 42% of the time. That sounds significant, but I want to stress the fact that it is, as a matter of fact, a toss-up, with the popular vote, Democrats winning it by 1.5%. Usually, I consider this margin to be a lean margin, but we have to understand that different projectors put things in different manners. And the final one you might be surprised to hear about is Kansas, because even though Nevada sounds like a very Democratic state, it's only Democrat by a few points. Kansas is a strong proposing state, but they'll have to look Haley back in 2018. However, her chance of victory are only 43%. Oh, and it looks like Kansas is third. This is in a flip. Anyway, right now the margin looks to be a 1.3% Republican victory, and it's hard for Laura Kelly because she's a Democrat in a very Republican state, and it's not a blue wave. Now, I have one lean Republican state, Alaska, which really should be likely Republican, and it's very confusing in Alaska. We have three lean Democrat states: Oregon, which is surprising, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. Other than I want to point out the fact that Oregon is actually looking the most competitive. The incumbent has to retire, but the Republicans have a 37% chance of victory, which is quite strong. The popular vote indicating only a 2.8% Democratic lead, which should be concerning for them. In Wisconsin, is a 36% chance of Republican victory, with a 2.7% lead for Democrats, or maybe 2.3. But they have the incumbent. In Pennsylvania, they don't have the incumbent. But keep in mind, Mastriano is a very staunch Trump supporter. Hence, Shapiro wins 74% of the time, and apparently has a 4.4% lead. And by the way, the only seat right now that's projected to flip is Kansas, and even that is still a toss-up. But the likely probability of Georgia probably won't flip. But Maryland is probably going to flip, and it's likely Democrat with a 92% chance of victory and a lead of over 13 points. And Massachusetts is a solid Democrat, even though it's previously Republican, with a 99% of a Democratic victory. And with them probably going to win by 19 points. About.